we've compromised some things. Amen? There's many times we become born again and Satan goes to working on us to get to compromise a little bit of our healing for a little bit of relief on the mind. But really it's a projection, that a deal that we made that was never going to be honored. He never intended for us to be a little bit better off one day. Amen. And as Christians, we've become, because we're tired of fighting and tired of the harassment, that we've compromised. And today I want to talk about the table of compromise. Because anytime you come to terms with Satan on anything in your life, you're losing a little bit of ground. You're going to say, if you stay off of me, Satan, for a little bit of time, you can have a little bit of my healing. If you give me a little bit of time where you don't bother me, you can have a little bit more of my finances. Just leave me alone for a little bit. And this is what we call taking ground. Satan is taking ground in our lives. And I think we've all been guilty of it. If you leave me alone, and if I don't go on this trip that my family's going to go on because of the harassment, because of the anxiety, I'll stay home and not go. If you leave me alone. Have we all been guilty of this? That whether it be anxiety, fear, we've compromised to give up something, but instead we lost on both ends. There was never really a winning battle on our side. We just thought, because we come to terms that we were going to lose on both ends, that we just accepted it. Amen. I want you guys, if you guys are there, you guys are in Acts 16:16. This is talking about Paul and Silas. And I ministered on this many times, but I want to pull out something different out of it. And it says, now it happened as we went to pray that a certain slave girl possessed with what? Met us, who brought her master much profit by fortune telling. The girl followed us and cried out, saying, these men are the servants of the Most High God, who proclaim to us the way of salvation. And it says, how long did they do this for? And this she did for how many? Many days. Many days. What is they trying to do? Because Paul and Silas knew if they instantly dealt with this problem, they were going to get some flack. They were going to get some bite back if they took authority over this devil. There's something in the church as a church that we believe. I'll come back to this. But as a church, you're probably here because you believe in God. Is that true? Well, if you believe in God, then you believe in Satan. Is that true? If you believe in Satan, you probably believe in angels. Is that right? If you believe in angels, you probably believe in evil spirits. Is that right? So therefore, we're all on the same page here. The rest of the world, they don't believe those things, and that's fine. They can believe what they want. But you and here, we have a different thing. We believe that sickness is an evil spirit.